Chapter 7. The master bedroom was exactly what she expected. Vast, imposing, and devoid of warmth. Dark mahogany furniture, heavy slate gray curtains that blocked out the storm, and a bed that looked large enough to lose herself in. Travis kicked the door shut behind them. The sound echoed like a gunshot. He walked to the center of the room and set her down on her feet. Cybella stumbled slightly, her legs numb, but his hand steadied her. He didn't let go immediately. He stood there, looming over her, the heat of his body seeping into her damp silk dress. "Breathe," he commanded. Cybella sucked in a ragged breath. "I'm breathing." "You're hyperventilating." He released her and stepped back, turning to walk toward a massive walk-in closet. "Get undressed. You're wet." Cybella froze, her arms wrapping around herself. "What?" Travis paused, unbuttoning his cuffs. He looked back at her, his expression unreadable. "Your dress is soaked, Cybella. Unless you want pneumonia to be the start of your marriage, take it off." I don't have anything else." He disappeared into the closet and emerged a moment later, tossing a black silk shirt at her. It was one of his. "Put this on. The bathroom is through there." Cybella caught the shirt. She scurried into the bathroom, locking the door with trembling fingers. She stripped off the damp dress, her skin pale and goosebumped in the harsh vanity light. She pulled on his shirt. It swallowed her, the hem hitting her mid-thigh, the sleeves hanging past her hands. It smelled like him. Sandalwood, rain, and dominance. She stared at herself in the mirror. The steel ring on her finger glinted. She wasn't Cybella Vane anymore. She was a possession. Taking a deep breath, she unlocked the door and stepped back into the bedroom. The room was darker now. The overhead lights were off, leaving only a lamp on the nightstand casting long shadows. Travis was already in bed. He was shirtless, the sheet pulled up to his waist. His chest was broad, defined by hard muscle and a scattering of dark hair. A long, thin scar ran from his shoulder to his pectoral muscle, a violent souvenir. He was reading a file on a tablet, looking utterly relaxed. He looked up as she entered. His eyes swept over her, lingering on where his shirt clung to her curves and her bare legs beneath the hem. "Come here," he said. Cybella stayed by the bathroom door. "Where am I sleeping?" "In the bed, Cybella, where wives sleep." I can't." Travis set the tablet down on the nightstand. The silence stretched, heavy and dangerous. "Do you think," he said, his voice dropping to a dangerous whisper, "that I waited 2 years, bought your father's debt, and married you in a hallway just to force you?" Cybella didn't answer. That was exactly what she thought. "If I wanted your body, I would have taken it already," he said brutally. "I could have taken it in the car. I could have taken it on the stairs." He threw the covers back on the empty side of the bed. "I don't want your submission, Cybella. I want your surrender, and I will wait until you give it freely." He patted the mattress. "Now, get in. I won't ask again." Cybella walked to the bed, her legs shaking. She climbed in, staying on the very edge of the mattress, her back to him. The sheets were high thread-count cotton, cool against her legs. She lay rigid, staring at the wall, waiting for him to reach for her. The lamp clicked off. Darkness swallowed the room. She felt the mattress shift as he moved. An arm, heavy and solid, draped over her waist. He pulled her backward until her back was pressed against his chest. "Travis," she gasped, trying to pull away. "Still," he ordered, his arm tightening like an iron band. He didn't grope her. He just held her, trapping her against him. "You are cold. I am warm. That is the only equation that matters tonight." He buried his face in the crook of her neck, inhaling deeply. "Sleep, little bird," he murmured against her skin. "Tomorrow, I show you the cage. Tonight, you just have to survive the dark."